What is it about nature that is so relaxing? The sound of your heartbeat, the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, and dappled sunlight beneath the trees. These are all what is called 1/f noise, in which the spectral density is inversely proportional to the frequency, and they have a soothing, pleasurable effect on humans. But what about the cities we live in? Looking around, we see asphalt and concrete, artificial structures and materials. Our daily lives are a far cry from nature. We have rows of trees and plants, but these offer little comfort. What we set out to do is find better ways to provide comfort, ways that are more like the way we experience nature. We had noticed how pleasant dappled sunlight beneath trees seems. It is no exaggeration to say that laws nature that built on the principle of fractals. What we wanted to do was create a form of shade that offers the same pleasure as the shade of a tree. Fractal shade. The fractal shade consists of two sheets punctured with holes. The pattern of the holes is a fractal pattern, like the one found in the natural arrangement of leaves. To duplicate the less overlapped leaves at the top of a tree, the upper sheet uses a triangular fractal pattern. To duplicate the more heavily overlapped multiple angles of the empty spaces in the lower part of the tree, the lower sheet uses a hexagonal fractal pattern. The leaves at the top of a tree move quickly yet only slightly. Leaves closer to the bottom move slowly in larger sweeps. By making the two sheets different lengths, we can create movement of shadows that approximates that of dappled sunlight. Comparing the histograms of real dappled shade and fractal shade, you can see how closely we've recreated the effect. The basic goal of artificial shade is to protect the human body from direct sunlight by placing a material between the person and the sun. Yet the shading material itself becomes hard, and radiant heat raises the temperature of the space beneath the shading material. Because the two sheets used in fractal shade are punctured with holes, they allow air to pass through and let heat escape. As you can see here, the temperature of the fractal shading material itself is lower than that of a sheet with no holes. The sensory temperature beneath in the fractal shade is 12.4 degrees lower than that beneath the conventional sheet. See? Just by thinking a bit about the natural world, we can create more pleasant environments in the heart of a city. Bring the comfort of nature to a corner of the city with fractal shade.